Good morning everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Hellssina Orchards Allotments, where we're going to start off showing you today the walk around. Now these are my spring onions, so they're coming up quite nicely. That was one whole packet of spring onions. Well, as they grow, as I want some, I shall pull some out. Nothing in this area. We've cleaned all this off. We've still got some I think it's cauliflower in here. I need to weed it. Spinach is doing brilliant. I need to pick some of that today, and we're going to be sowing more of that next year because I kind of like it. Carrots are doing okay. Going to leave those in until the end of the month because you know, they're still growing. I've been pulling out my beetroot as we've been going along, so you can see that I've got some gaps there now. We need to hoe that and weed that. And we've got a lovely squash there, so that's coming along. I've got one, maybe two on this plant, but it was in late, so I'm just going to wait for the frost to kill it off. Then whatever we got, we're going to pull out and wait for next year. See, there's some small beetroot there, they might not survive. This one is doing quite well. This one we haven't cut back or trimmed or took the flowers off, and this one's doing quite nice. You can see that it's got some bulbs on there, which is okay, but again, late in the year might not work. Okay, sweet corn. This fell over the other day, it started to grow back up. We have got some sweet corn growing. I've got some stakes to come in to stake them up. But there's the sweet corn, look. Yeah. So, may or may not get something off. Very, very surprised that we haven't got anything this year. So, we planted some broad beans at the end of September. And there you go. Really nice, coming through nicely here, through the netting. So, I'm quite pleased with those. I'm going to be planting some more of those today, right next door to each other. I might even lift that up and put in a second row so it's kind of closer, so they hold each other up. Got lots of grass growing. That's because we haven't been down to hoe it. So we're going to get on. We'll give you an update a little bit later. See you soon. Welcome back everybody. So we're just going to show you what we've done. So you can see that the spring onions are coming better now, because obviously we've weeded it, we've hoed it. So all of this we've hoed, keep the weeds down. We've got our cauliflower coming. I think it's cauliflower. I mean, it's not the best. It may or may not keep, I don't know. We might just take them out and just regrow them next year. Spinach is doing brilliant. I kind of love that. I'm going to pick some of that today. We've prepared our broad bean, another broad beans to go next to the ones that we've got. We are giving them plenty of space. Now I can't remember what the packet says, but I'll have a read before we plant, and after we planted I'll let you know what they are. So same as what we did last time, hoe the ground. You don't have to water it this time because it's wet. Okay, so you can see it's nice dark brown. I'm going to put the compost on, run our fingers down to make a little drill, put in the broad beans, and then the spaces that have been missed in the first row, we'll put some more seeds in there. And I think the only ones that haven't come up needs about one, maybe two. So I'm quite pleased with that. And we'll see you again in a bit. Oh, before we go, when I came down last time I didn't do an episode, but what we did is we got our compost bin, and all that compost weed pile that was here, yeah, which was all this rubbish, is now in here rotting down. Obviously we've got some beetroot that we picked as well. So we'll see you soon after we've done the broad beans. There we go, it's my allotment so far. I think it's looking quite well. See you in a bit. Hi again everybody. So we thought we'd do a little bit of an experiment. So in this first row of broad beans, we've got the width of the clotch, which is about 12 inches, and then we've got them spaced every 3 to 4 inches. So what I've done in this one, which we're sowing today, is, I don't know if you can see the seed there, yeah, they're about the same spacing, but I've done 2 rows in the 12 inches. Now when we do the third one, which will be here, we'll come down and do that next week. We're going to do 2 rows. Well, we're going to do 1 row and we're going to put 2 seeds in. So I want to see which do the best, you know, and by the best I mean what is going to give me the most harvest for the smallest amount of space. But that's going to be it for today. I'm just going to cover these up, put the clotch on, go and pick some spinach from over there and put the netting back over the cauliflower. I'm sure they're cauliflower, and we're going to be done for the day. Like I said, I only come down about once a week, maybe twice a week, 2 hours a week, plan what I want to do and then do it. And I always hoe, keeps the weeds down for me. And something else that I noticed with the soil now is that when I've been hoeing, worms have been coming up. So I know that the fungi and the critters in the ground are starting to come back. Because when I first hoed it, I didn't see any worms or anything like that. So they are coming back now. So that's all good. Now, with the sweet corn, I've got stakes coming in the post. Because when I went shopping around where I live, couldn't get any. They'd all gone. So I ordered them from Amazon. So they're coming. So these are all going to be staked up. Still do swear I'm going to get sweet corn. But like I said, we've got sweet corn growing. So we're going to see how they do. And next year, we'll put them closer together. 2 seeds in each thing. And we'll see how they do. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Have fun, stay safe, thanks for watching. Bye for now.